Welcome to the fourth episode of the Shire of Gingin's Integrated Planning series. This series has been developed to build understanding around the informing documents that guide the Shire's direction and future activities. The fourth in this series, The Right Person for the Right Job, looks at the workforce plan. You may have heard of workforce plans or workplace planning, but what exactly does this mean and why do you have to do it? Well, a local government can be one of the main employers in its region, offering employment for varied roles. The question is, how does a local government know when they need more staff, and how do they justify this? This is the purpose of the workforce plan, and like previous plans in the Integrated Planning series, it's a legislated requirement under the Local Government Act. The workforce plan, or workforce planning, recognises capacity of current staff and also identifies any potential gaps in staffing and skills, delivering on the broad actions of the strategic community plan. Gaps can include a need for specialised skills, more work than there are people to do it, mandatory requirements by state government for local government to undertake a new or additional service role, or when planning or other strategies have determined an evidence-based need for a specific role. Most of the Shire of Gingin staff positions fulfil multiple roles, meaning that one person may do the job of several people in a larger local government. This means they are often multi-skilled and have diverse capabilities. You can see within the sample of roles and responsibilities across the different divisions. Being well located and an attractive place to live, the Shire is experiencing growth, and with that comes growing workforce needs to undertake the increasing workload, which is where workforce planning is also important. So what do we have to consider when thinking about future workforce requirements? Well, in addition to staffing, skill gaps and increased workloads, there is also workforce requirements to undertake future projects and programs. We must think about who will be retiring soon and those likely to use leave entitlements, such as long service leave, and attraction and retainment strategies. This is not a wish list, but rather an analysis of what we must do against how we can make it happen. Workforce planning is also about valuing intellectual knowledge, which can be about knowing how we got here, who to talk to, and what's important. Job satisfaction and a valued workforce contribute to productivity, positive workplace culture, and retention of staff, making the Shire an employer of choice. When thinking about workforce planning, it's essential to understand what the skills, knowledge, and experience of our current workforce is, so we can build on these skills and learn what the gaps may be. For more information on the Integrated Planning series, visit the Shire's website or phone the Shire's Administration Office on 9575 5100. Thank you for joining us.